Yes, team. Big up to everyone. I had to run it a bit quicker, a bit earlier than I wanted to kind of do it because I've got a few bits to go and get done, man. Hold on. Why am I hearing the echo? Why am I hearing the echo? Yeah, big up to everyone, man. Yeah, had to just run it a bit quicker. I've got a few bits I need to go and take care of now. The schedules have moved forward, man. But listen, we're here to chop it up for about, I say 20 minutes. I've got about 20 minutes, maybe half an hour. But yeah, man, Liverpool Football Club. Here we go. Not only has Florian Wirtz, complete his medical today, not only has Kwanzaa left the building, not only has Gay could be on his way in, not only has Isak could be on his way in, but also the guy that's been twerking the whole time, the guy that's been twerking up himself, the guy that's been saying that he's a Liverpool player before he was a Liverpool player is now officially going to be a Liverpool player. So Fabrizio's given us the here we go now. This is going to be a madness, man. So breaking, Milos Kerkez to Liverpool, here we go. Plan from May confirmed as it's all agreed between clubs. 40 million, that ain't a bad fee. To be fair. Long-term deal. Kerkez set for medical in the upcoming days. Kerkez to Liverpool, never in doubt. Big up to every one of you guys locked in. Big up to Baz, Trevor, Jarquez in the building. Big up, man. Christian, big up to yourself. Martin, big up to the people. My broski, Honesty in the building as well. Big up, man. Listen, listen, I've prayed for days. I've prayed for moments. I've prayed for times like this as a Liverpool fan when we just move like big boys in the market. We move like I don't even know, juggernauts in the transfer window. Normally we're moving like some waste guys in the transfer market. Now we ain't playing about. I can't believe it. What a shock. Has to be the craziest deal of the summer. Big up G in the building. Big up to LA as well. G, the man's been twerking for so long. We knew it was going to happen, bro. Even the podcast he did the other day as well. But listen, man, amazing to kind of get this one done as well. To get this one across the line. And then the rest of them, I know we're waiting for later, man. I don't know when. I don't know how. I don't know the time. But Liverpool are going to be breaking the announcement for Florian Wirtz at some point. So he has passed all of his medicals as well, which is amazing. And then he's going to be announced. But Kerkez, man, next up. The Isak stuff as well. I know there's been a few people that say, nah, it's not going to happen. I'm not really feeling it. I don't think it's going to be possible. Maybe if, buts, whatever. But I think it's going to happen as well, man. We're moving different, guys. It feels different. It seems different. The club isn't playing around now. We're not playing around in the market no more. Off the back of winning the Premier League, I think, we could have potentially win, double if we didn't lose to Newcastle. So this is going to be amazing, bro. This season, looking ahead, bro, look, we're going to give Arne Slot all the tools in the book. We're going to give Arne Slot every tool in the book, bro, to go and do his job. It's now down to him now because there's no excuses now, bro. You've got in a new right back. You've got in a new left back. You've got in the best 10 in the world. You're potentially looking like you're going to get a striker. You still got the world-class players staying at your team as well. You've got a new goalkeeper coming in as well. So and you're going to have a new defender coming in as well. So yeah, there's no excuses for next season, man. We should be going out there and doing bits. Big up to Jerry as well. Twerkez, we can finally stop giving me the ick. Hopefully, why is he giving you the ick, bro? Big up though. Big up to the man. Big up to Goat as well in the chat. Harley in the building as well. Big up to you. Erling in the building. Big up to the guys, man. Why is he giving you the ick, man? What are you saying, Martin? Here was Newcastle are looking at strikers, which makes me think that okay, you already know what that means, bro. If they're looking at strikers, you already know what's gonna happen, man. They're gonna have to lose a certain striker they have in their team. A certain number 9 needs to be leaving their team now. A certain number 9 needs to be joining Liverpool Football Club, man. But how are you guys feeling about it, man? How are you guys feeling about Kwanzaa leaving as well? Because I feel like from everyone I've seen, they're kind of like, yeah, it makes sense. He should go. Let him go. Let him move on. Let him go and do whatever. And I'm like, yo, I don't know. I didn't really want to lose him, but I get it. I do understand it. But yeah, man, as also as well, man, look, 30 M's plus bonuses, plus a few bonuses. That's crazy. So apparently he's around 35 mil, close to the 40 million mark for Kwanzaa. That's mental. So, and we're selling him to Leverkusen. So you minus that off of what we paid for Florian Wirtz, bro. It's mad, innit? Like, Why didn't we just do a deal with them and go, yo, we'll give you Kwanzaa. If Kwanzaa was the guy they want, why didn't we just give you Kwanzaa and pay less? But I guess it all works. It all works out in the end anyway, doesn't it? They've got their money. We're gonna get our money. I guess everyone's kind of happy at the end of the day, man. But yeah, man, Kerkez in. Big up to Akeem, man. Yeah, that 4K soon, bro. We're close to the 4K as well, guys. So if you're new to the channel, you haven't subscribed yet, as Akeem is telling you here, bro, we're close to that 4K mark. You know what I mean? Let's get it, man. Big up to Pops as well in the building, man. Like, Liverpool are moving like big boys in the market. We're not moving like no joke team no more. We're not moving like no more joke team. But yeah, we've got Florian Wirtz on the way in. Looks like he's done and dusted. Big up to James in the building. Medical all complete. And I saw Fabrizio as well, man. He was like perfect in his medical, you know. That's so jokes. I've never heard someone say someone was perfect in their medical. So he's now done and dusted. And then the rest is going to be history, man. Guys, do we think we can go out there and do the unthinkable, man, and go out there and win, like, I want to say multiple trophies. I want to mention a word quad, but I don't want to mention that because I feel like we're going a bit crazy. But if we get all of these players that we're linked with and still keep a good balance in terms of the rest of the guys in the team, but we can go out here and do some mental, like we can go and do absolute crazy in this market, in the Premier League, in the Champions League, in the League Cup, in the FA Cup. And then it makes, and you know what? I'll even start shouting about the Charity Shield game, the Super Cup game at the start of the season. I'll start shouting about that as well. I'll start bigging that up straight away as well, man, because we go and win that. That puts us in good stead, man. Makes sense. Ends. Good bit business for Kwanzaa. I hear it, David. I was thinking maybe there was a bit more Kwanzaa could have done here, man. I feel like, I don't know, but the kid wants to play. Big up. I can't remember the guy's name in the, because someone commented in the video I put up about Kwanzaa, and they said, yeah, no one's really speaking about, you know, the player on the player side. He wants to go and play more minutes. So, and it was a great point, to be fair. So, now, man, big up to him, man. Big up to him. What are you saying there, Jerry? I missed that. Hold on, let me go back. Nah, and signing don't mean ish, bro. I know he's getting excited, but football hardly works like that. Yeah, no, listen, I know, bro. We're getting the signings, but listen, if we can put it all together, my bro, we already know, man. Listen, we put it all together. The gaffer puts it all together. We already know what that means. We know what that means, man. Big up to Dr. Blick as well in the building. Big up to Bob. Big up to Bonkers. Big up the people them in the building, man. But yeah, Kwanzaa going and playing for Ten Hag. That's interesting, to be fair. Can Ten Hag get the best out of him? I doubt he can. I doubt he can. I'm just using what he did at Man United. To be fair, the rest of them turned on him at the end of the day. I saw someone tweeted as well, said I think they only have like 100 and something million to spend, and he's given Liverpool 40 million of it just on one defender. That's not even proven yet. It's absolutely crazy, man. But yeah, guys, in terms of trophies, man, how many? Let's get interactive, man. Chat. How many trophies realistically, if Liverpool get all the players that we want to get in the market, how many trophies realistically you think we can win this season? I'd love to know what you guys think. So we can go in for 4, 5 if you include the Charity Shield, according to Arteta. How many trophies do you think we can actually go and win realistically? Okay, I see two minimum. I say 1, at least 2. Okay, double minimum. Champions League and Prem. And why not let all the business happen? 2 from Nathaniel. Big up, man. 1. I won Champions League in the Prem. Probs the champs. We'll get number 21 and then maybe a cup. 1. Emmanuel, you're going with 4. I hear it. Jimbo, you're going with 2. That could be 2 or 3. 1 major. LFC winning the Champions League, in my opinion. Why not the Prem? Domestic treble for Miro. Fair enough. Fair enough. G thinks we'll win the Carabao Cup. This is why the Liverpool fan base dislike you at times, G. What do you mean? With all these signings, you would have to sack the gaffer. I ain't even gonna lie. If we come out with a League Cup at the end of and signing every one of these players, yeah, man, might have to sack the gaffer still. Gaffer would have to get sacked. Can't be doing that. What, giving you the artillery to go and achieve greatness, and you come back and give us what, a League Cup? Nah, you'd have to go, bro. Nah, he has to win now, Jay. He has to win. He has to win. That's the stand. That's the level we set at Liverpool now, bro. That's the level we are setting now. Like, he won last year. We gave him the, not even a blight. I say we, not me. I think whoever didn't decide we were going to win something. I chose we was going to win something, and we did in the end. And it was the Prem, right? So I'm looking at now, we're keeping the Prem winning team, and we're also making that team better. The expectation's high, bro. You're at Liverpool Football Club, not at Burnley. No offense to Burnley, but you don't play for Burnley, bro. You don't play for Yorktown and Yeovil and these, man. You don't play for, look, we play for one of the best clubs in the world, one of the best teams in the world. You're the manager for that team, so the expectation is high, bro. Why are we going to lower the expectations? Ain't trying to lower my expectations for the gaffer now. We're a big club with big boy expectations. We need to be going to win big trophies. We're spending the money now, and we're being serious in the market. So go on, deliver now, man. Go on, deliver. There's no excuses. You got your defenders, you got your midfielders. And I'm basing this off of we get everyone we need as well. So you have to go and deliver with that. You've literally got Florian Wirtz through the window. You've got Frimpong in there. Kerkez is here we go now, so we know that's true. We've sold Kwanzaa, and you're going to go in. It looks like you're going to go and get Mark Gay in. So that gives you another Premier League proven defender. I know obviously certain man in the chat probably upset with stealing a Palace player, but he's coming to Liverpool. You go and get one of the best strikers in the world in your team. Why would we lower our expectation then? That's when you need to build that expectation and say you want more. So, nah, man, I'm here for it, man. We need to go and win. I ain't trying to be here playing around, bro. And said phase 1 in the Prem, phase 2 we'll see. Phase 1 is the Prem, phase 2 is the double, isn't it? That's what we're going for. Phase 2 is the double. That's what we need. And if we can pick up a little domestic, if one of the guys can turn up, if Gakpo has one of his inspiring Carabao Cup seasons where he just wants to batter every team and score against them, and we get to the final again and we don't make the same mistake twice in, and we go and win that. Man said this phase 1 for Slot. Are you saying we didn't even? You got Mirror. You can't be. What are you saying? Phase 1 didn't count. The Premier League phase didn't count. So we're actually starting now. This is his phase 1. Rah. Oh yeah. What's the expectation for his phase 1 then? Going off of what Mirror was saying. What are we saying then? What we saying then? Phase 1 for Arne Slot then. So the Premier League was just something light, nothing too much. Big up promo in the building as well. Love, man. So this channel is great, man. A mixture of Palace and Pool fans. Yeah, listen, man. We try and bring you the what I mean. We try and give you an unbiased, channel, man. Where we're not. No, I'm joking, man. There's only a few Palace fans in here, bro. But they're gonna be upset that Mark Gay is gonna be leaving to come to Liverpool Football Club. So. Dan said phase 2 is conquering Europe. I hear it, bro. We're going to go and do that still. All right, phase 1 it is then. So, all right, we're running off of phase 1. With what he's got in his team for phase 1, yeah, he has to go and give us something crazy this season, man. A young double, man. Look, we smoked up most teams in the Champions League last season. We lost to the team that ended up going to win it. So we just need to better that. And I look around now, is any of the other teams in Europe improved? No. Where I'm nervous to play them? No. I think PSG, their footballing style, I think they're beatable, but we just have to make sure we turn up when we play them. They're a beatable team. We saw, I don't know if you guys saw that World Club thing. I don't know if you want to take it serious or anything, the glorified friendly, but they did lose 1-0 the other night. No, they did have a lot of chances, to be fair, and they were messing around, but they did lose. So they're a beatable team. And then Real Madrid is Real Madrid. I still think they still need a deep line playmaker. They need someone to kind of knit everything together. They still look lost. They still look like an open team. So apart from those two, unless you're afraid of Chelsea, I guess maybe they're in the Champions League now. You're scared of Spurs, you're scared of Newcastle. Like there's no one else out there, realistically. I'm not saying the team can't have a great season. But you look around in terms of the squad and the squad that we're building, we gonna do what we need to do, bro. Who cares what the other teams are like? Man City, is that the team you're nervous about? So they're only better off when they got what, three different players. So they've got Ain't Nori, they've got Reinders, and they've got Shirky. So if those three signings make you nervous to play them, they still have the same players they had last season, the same team that we smoked up twice. But now they've got three new players. So do we, bro. So we'll go again. We'll go again in it. We'll see who's on it. So those games are going to be very, very interesting, man. But yeah, there's no one else out there, man. Barcelona, that's a good one, actually. Barca, if they get Nico Williams, that's going to be a madness still. I can't lie. But even them, defensively, Barca can be got at. But we have to be very, very good defensively to stop them because they're not a joke team. But we got the squad. We got players that can go and hurt these teams. You get these players in. We've got players that can hurt them, man. I'm only interested in what we're about to do this season. So let's get it, man. They might get Diaz. I don't think they're gonna get Diaz now, man. They apparently they told Diaz he needs to put pressure on Liverpool, and Diaz said no, he's not doing that. And then that's why they've gone for Nico now. They're like, oh, Bon Diaz, let's go and get Nico in now. So you can take that with a pinch of salt or not. Let's see what happens, man. And all these signs won't be easy to win the Premier League back to back unless others just sign there. Nah, we can, bro. You're making your team better, man. Why we nervous, guys, man? We gotta talk with a bit of chest, bro. This is why certain teams try and, you know what I mean, they try and baby us and that. Talk about we're friends. You know, when the president of Real Madrid coming out and said, yeah, we're our little brethrens, Liverpool, we're just brethrens and that. That's because whenever it comes to them, they're talking about, yo, we've got players, we need to go and win. We got players and we're like, oh, I'm just nervous, man. Don't really know. That's why they liquor boy us most of the time, bro. We need to be talking like we're the big boys as well, which we are. We're a massive club. But we're talking like, oh, I don't know, with other teams and that. Yeah. So? I hope Slot trusts the bench next season. I think he will, David. I think he will because I think he realized he made a mistake last season. So let's see, man. Let's see. I think he will. I think obviously he's had a year in the Premier League now, so he can make. I think he'll make better decisions than what he did last season. He has to now because now what's going to happen is he's going to have players that he normally would use in every game. He's going to have other players now, so he's going to have to rotate because these are the players he's bought. So the players that he loved using last season, he's bought players in for them. So let's see. Let's see, man. What are you confused about, G? Can you explain why people say we are Liverpool? We shouldn't be scared. In your opinion, what does this mean? I love to understand why people mean about this. I'm confused. Oh, in terms of when you said we are Liverpool, it's just a saying, innit? I don't know where the saying originally come from, but I presume it comes from in terms of if you're a football club and you find yourself being one of the big football club, this is who we are. So let's go out there and show the world how why we're big. But it means to me when he says we are Liverpool, it means you shouldn't be scared of anyone. This is Anfield, same thing. This is our stadium. This is our team. Let's go out there. This is our players. Let's go out there and show the world what we're capable of doing. And we know on Liverpool on their day, most teams don't live with us, bro. We've seen this in the past. We've seen that in the present. We've seen when Liverpool are on it, bro. Even when we didn't even have the type of players we have of today, we've seen it. We've seen us beat the best Barcelona team ever assembled. We've seen our team go to the Nou Camp where multiple teams in the world went there and got smoked, and we went there and won. We've seen when Real Madrid came to with their Galacticos and the way we took them apart as well. We've seen that. We've seen our team beat a bad boy Inter Milan team when Inter Milan was one of the best. We've seen our team beat the best AC Milan team out there ever assembled. We've seen it, bro. But we need to stand up now, man. Can't be getting these type of players and still be moving scared. No way, bro. No way. No way, man. Go and get these players. No way. We saying Jerry saying Gay of Kanate. Is that what you're saying? I'm saying it's good to have him in the team. That'll be a good signing to have. He can push Kanate for a start though. Will he do it? We have to wait and kind of see. But we Kwanzaa weren't going to push Kanate at the time. It looks like so. Let's see what happens, man. Big up to promo. It's our mantra. Yeah, we're smoking the league and the market. People are in phase one. Yeah, that's mad. Since me and you have been alive, we've won 3 titles, 2 Champions League. Would you be scared? Yeah, but we've seen our team get to finals as well, though, bro. So it's not like we haven't seen our team get to these finals. It's just that we didn't win them when we got to those finals. So we've seen big boy trophies, but we've seen us get to multiple finals that we could have made that even better. The league stuff though was difficult because we never moved like this in the market in it. So that was always difficult. The league thing, I would say I'd rather us have won a bit more, but understandably, you had United, you had Arsenal, and then Chelsea came with all their mad funds, and we weren't spending like that. So circumstance in those moments when we were watching our team growing up, we weren't like that. But we knew in Europe we were still one of the best. So no matter who we had in the squad in Europe, we just had a team that could beat teams across the globe. But now we're in a position where now we can compete financially with all the other teams. So it's kind of an even playing field now. Now we're seeing now it's about, all right, who's going to go out there and win? And what we've done over the last few years, I know we've had that juggernaut City team where we pushed them to the brink of whatever, but we've been challenging. We've been doing it. So teams would be scared. It's not like we're talking and we haven't been trying to do anything or haven't done anything. I'd say take Arsenal for an example. Arsenal haven't actually achieved anything, but they're talking as if they're like us. But we've actually achieved stuff and we're still pushing for the big trophies. So yeah, nah, man, I would be scared. If you're the rivals watching, if you're the rivals looking at this team getting assembled, you should be scared. You should be. Because if you're saying that the team that we won the league with last season wasn't a great team, let's say we go with that notion. Teams they weren't afraid of us. With these new acquisitions in the team, surely that would have changed the opinions now. Surely the opinion has to then now adjust to go, okay, they get this guy, they've got him, they've got him, they've got him. Surely they would have to reassess what they think. And as I said, man, we might not think our team, some fans might not think this team is going to be mad. That's fair. That's down to them. But I tell you what, the rivals will be thinking it. And I guarantee you the players that we're going to be playing against will be thinking it. Because we're not going to say we have the best right winger in the world, and then we get one of the best striker in the world, one of the best 10s in the world, the best centre back in the world, the best goalkeeper in the world, one of the best midfielders in the world. We're not going to say these things and then go, oh, yeah, I don't expect to win. Nah, that's crazy, bro. We might as well don't say that they're one of the best then. Might as well forget giving Virgil, Alisson, Salah, stop giving them accolades and titles then if we don't believe that this team is strong enough. This team is strong enough to go and deliver. Now it's about them to go and deliver. The manager has to go and get the best out of these boys now for the second year in a row, and let's go and get some big boy trophies. Who's one of the best midfielders? McAllister, bro. I told you, world-class McAllister, bro. We said this multiple times. You man still don't think he's world-class again. Definitely no Florian Wirtz is world-class. Oh, we're not giving it to him either. He's saying it's too early for him as well. Yeah, waiting for Isak. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. Big up to everyone locked in, though, man. Love for the love, guys. Over 100 of you guys in the building. Let's see if we can get 100 likes, man. See if we can match up the likes with the people I'm in the building. I'll be here for another 6 more minutes and then I'll head out. And then I'll be back later as well. Definitely want to hit back with the guys later. I want to chop up the track because I can't wait to see the because I know Florian Wirtz will be announced soon. Trying to think what time, man. And Jacques says, NG rate the squad, G doesn't, so the expectation for both are probably going to be different. Yeah, probably. But yeah, I rate the team. I think we've got some really, really good players in this team, man. Alex Brooks and McAllister. Yeah, well, boss, intelligent, harass. Big up, man. But yeah, nah, man, I can't wait to see Can't wait to see, man. Officially put some of these players within the squad, and we go from there. Yeah, probably around 5 or 6 p.m. Yeah, I should be back. Should be back indoors by then. About to look at my watch. I don't even have my watch in my hand, bro. What's the time at the moment? Hold on, I can check on my laptop, can't I? Okay, all right. Yeah, I should be back them times, man. Yeah, I should be back indoors by them times. Yeah, and I'll run another video. So by then, I think we'll have conclusion with everything, really, all the transfers. And then, yeah, man, we'll run it. I'm gonna run it. Easy now, man. Fantasy football is going to be. That's true, you know. How much you think, Alex? Big one. I'm gonna run one this year because I always say I'll do it, and then I end up forgetting to do it, and then I end up doing one, and then forgetting to actually do the substitutions in my team. So I end up going for a whole season with loads of injuries. So I think I'll do one this season. Let me know how many of you guys would want to take part in it as well. If I run it, I'll run one, and then we can see if you guys want to take part in it. So I'll see. I'll set one up. So if I set one up next month, I'll set one up, and then we can run it from there. I'll set one up then, because some of these guys are going to be mentally expensive, man. Because I always put Salah in my team. It used to be Salah and Trent. I put in all the time. But we don't have Trent now because I knew Trent would get assist and stuff like that. Salah, I'll always put Salah in, so he's going to cost an arm and a leg. Florian Wirtz's going to cost an arm and a leg, so I think I'll go with them two. And then the rest is just a gamble, really. I think, I don't know, because you can put 3 players from each team, isn't it? So, what are you saying? 8:40 a.m. mad. But yeah, I forgot your times are crazy, innit? I forget. Okay, so a few of you are down. Yeah, man, I think I'll do it next month. I'll definitely do it. Actually, no, I won't think. I will definitely do it and then we'll do like a weekly check-in as well and see how's everyone getting on. Because I always say I'll do it and then I end up forgetting. As I say, I forget to like sort my team out. So I remember one season and that was when like KDB was injured for the whole season, pretty much. So he was like my main guy, and there was a few other guys in. I think I had like Jesus in there. Like I had I think 4 players in my team was injured long term, and I didn't change it because I keep forgetting, because you have to make the changes before, what is it, 11 a.m. on a Friday if there's a Friday game. So yeah, once all the transfers are kind of done and dusted, yeah, that's when or close to being done, I'll do it then, because I think that by then most of the transfers should have been concluding around then. Yeah, big up to Doug, man. Yeah, Liverpool are cooking in the window, man. Listen, it's so crazy. We're moving. It feels like we've got so many people just working on different transfers, not just Edwards and Richard and Arne Slot, bro. It feels like there's like 20 people working on these transfers, because it's so crazy that Kwanzaa is now like 40, or close to 40 million for Kwanzaa is mental. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll leave it there. Let me see who's live. Let me redirect you over to somewhere. I think a couple of the other guys are live at the moment. Let's have a quick look. See. Actually, let's go over. Okay, Quasi's live. Let's send you guys over to Quasi. Guys, go and smash a like on Quasi's videos for us, please, man. And if you haven't already, guys, I think we're close to that 100 mark. So if we can get 100 likes for this video, much appreciated. And I will be back later. Once all the signings are done, hear a bit more around Kerkez. But yeah, that looks done now as well. Medical looking to do around in a few days. I'd say probably next week. Let's say Monday, Tuesday. I think he'll probably do his medical. But knowing Kerkez, the way he's been moving, he probably wants to do it today. He probably wants to do the medical today. Now the fee's been agreed. And then we should have as Promo said, around 5 or 6 o'clock, we should be getting the Florian announcement, and then we can celebrate, man. And let's make sure we break the internet, man. Keep retweeting, keep spamming, keep sharing, keep doing this. Let the rivals know, man. And then we'll just go and steal Gehi, go and steal Isak, and then we're good to go. All right, guys, I'm going to redirect you over to Quasi's stream, man. Go and say hello, man. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Peace, man.